Turn left. In 1954, Chevrolet entered their first international race, the Carrera Panamericana, with a new sports car. But this one threw a conrod through the engine block and died on the first stage. They've gotten much better at racing since then, lo juro. But now, it's all yours.
What do you think? Not a bad return for a few rumours in a dusty old barn, eh? And there's the keys. Now off you go and turn some heads. '68 fastback. What a beast. I remember the car chase, it was brilliant. This thing tearing through city streets, bombing over hills. I've been racking my brain and I just cannot remember the name of the film.
I don't know how it came to Mexico. I don't know how or why it was abandoned. All I know is that it belongs to you now, superstar. Here's the keys. I've seen pictures of these things. Not so much now, but they used to be everywhere. Get this, they were even used as ambulancias.
feel invigorated. Feeling new money's the only way that I get stimulated. When I do heaven, I'll make it feel real intimidated. I make an enemy of mine feel terrorized. And if I'm on the mic, the revolution will be televised. I'm trying to make it so my family have a better life. Haven't been asleep, so that's the reason I've been energized. I got stripes, so I feel that I die with me. I take trips, I don't even check the mileage. My pilot, cause the word I talk is private. Pop out, like I got the top off. Probably iron here. Lleva el fuego para la casa, estoy aquí. Pop out, like I got the top off. Probably iron here. Puro fuego para la casa, estoy aquí.
I've done a bit of work on this. I think it's gonna be pretty quick.
It looks quick.
And there's a speed camera just up the road.
I like what you're thinking.
The route's laid in. Ándale, vamos.
This thing can really go. How did you come up with this idea?
It wasn't my idea. I mean, not entirely. When I was cleaning out the engine, I found scoring around the air filters. My Papa Fernando had been widening them to improve the aspiration. He didn't have a turbo to put in.
But you obviously did.
Yup. Like it?
This is utterly wild. I love it.
Just keep it on the road, okay? Speed cameras ahead. Go for it.
Got it.
That's it! Brilliant! You okay?
I think I left my teeth behind. I love this car.
You better go back and find them then. I'll call you soon. It's me again. You think you can get a bocho sideways? I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that. Time to drift como los bochos. Meet me here.
meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, Ale. Hey, Bocho?
I only changed the wheel angle and suspension a little. Okay, I changed the suspension a lot.
I can't wait to try it.
Let's start with a tour of Guanajuato. Don't worry about the tires, I have spares.
I wonder if your Papa Fernando ever did this kind of thing.
Maybe even on these streets. Que dice? We'll never know. chido! Bring it in and let's get you those new tires. You look like you had fun with that. But wow, I'm really gonna need new tires.
Yeah, I got a bit carried away.
Don't worry about it. I've got loads of spares back at the shop. Talk soon. Hola, mi amigo. One more thing I want from the bocho. A photograph, so the memories last even longer than a Volkswagen Beetle. I can think of a couple of places. The place where Papa Fernando left it for us to find, or the Baja where he did all his off-road racing. What do you think? That's where this all started. Come and meet me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Hey, Nostalgia Seekers, Scott Tyler here on the mixtape. Drivers are heading to the start line for our special event to celebrate Horizon UK. That's right. Maybe they missed the Golden Autumn Leaves, or fields full of sheep, or maybe 800 horses beneath the hood of a McLaren Senna. I don't know. They're all completely valid things to be nostalgic about. So get down there now if you want to be a part of it. I'll spin a track that's guaranteed to bring a tear to your eye.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn right. Turn right.
Scott Tyler here. Time for our regular Vocho news segment on Horizon Base Arena. Now, we didn't have Vocho news before, but, well, we do now. Because not only...
Just in time. We're ready for you.
Yeah?
I really wanted to see what this car can do, agility-wise. So, I built you a challenge course. Want to give it a shot?
Definitely.
I thought so. Get in. I'll get you up to speed. We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can. Fantastic! That was quite the show. I'm going to need to feel a couple of dents, but that's the good thing with a bocho. You just get your hammer and some hot water.
This is a great car. Your great-granddad would have loved to have seen it, I'm sure.
Definitely. A pity we can't show him. Never mind, get out of here. I'll call you soon.
Turn around when it is...
That's where this all started. Come and meet me.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Take a look at this.
I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it.
Get in and I'll explain.
Whoa! This thing can really move.
Right? I've got a route waiting for you. Go for it. You can stop now. I fixed the brakes.
That was fantastic. This thing is fast.
It's really special, right? Just wait till you see what Papa Fernando did with it next.
Get a load of that! Looks like an old Baja truck. Oh, this thing's won more off-road races than you or I have had hot dinners.
This is the mixtape. I'm your man, Scott Tyler, and that was our homage.
Needs new tires, probably new suspension. I'll call you when it's ready.
Now, real talk. To the rookie driver who made it big in Britain, became a festival superstar, and led us all to our Mexican adventure. Friend, it's time to answer the big question. Once and for all, tell us, we need to know, which is better, the food back home or over here? Now, I'm not going to influence your decision at all, but... Yes, it is.
Nothing but the best. Here on Epitaph. At Horizon, Mexico.
Welcome back, everyone. Amy here, sending a shout out to the superstar driver who just splashed out big money on a shack in the desert. I know how it looks, Horizon, but trust me, if you've ever seen Baja racing, you know any place you can rest your bones after a long day of dust and miles and hard landings is an absolute
That's where these all started. Come and meet me.
Friend, this next tune is for you.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Mr. Jam back right now on the block party. A good news out of the street racing scene, Horizon. Sounds like the feud between Jay and the Born Fast crew is officially over. I even had a chance to talk to Tristan Westfield Bourne at the gig the other night. Turns out he's a pretty nice guy when he's not within a 20-meter radius of fierce competition. Props to our Hall of Fame superstar for squashing the beef. This next track is for you.
Original condition, just like when it rolled out of La Fábrica in the 60s. You like it?
That's a classic look. What about the upgrades, though?
Don't worry, all the upgrades are safe. We can put them back on anytime. I wanted to take a nice picture of the car.
Ah, yes. Natural habitat of the vulture.
Was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe... this sounds stupid, but maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, get the photo already.
Ah, yes. Natural habitat of the vulture.
This was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe... this sounds stupid, but maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, get the photo already.
Desert skies will be perfect.
I was thinking the same thing. If it was in black and white, it could be Papa Fernando on race day. Me encanta. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the bocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Papa Fernando says the bocho belongs to me now. I can do whatever I want with it, so I'm giving it to you.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my garage. Now get out of here. Papa Fernando and I have some ideas to work on. I'll call you. Saludos again. Remember our stock versus scratch race where I beat you by about dos millas?
Not how I remember it.
Papa Fernando said a racer should be their own mecánico. Well, I have the ultimate 10.